Hello everyone, hope everyone's doing well and welcome back to my channel. Today is about fountain pen show prep. About the backpacks, preferably not. About eating, not that we do anyways. About comfortable shoes, the basics. You know about the basics. So I'm going to go on some things I have figured out through the years. I thought I'd just put out some pretty pens. Pilot 823 in the nuclear, not. Tailored pens, Leonardo, one of the newer ones. Franklin Christoph, sailor with, gosh, I keep forgetting her name. She's located, starts with the OK. I don't know. And little, what's this one? Gotta get it. Woodwonders, North Carolina. No, that's not it. River City Pens. There we go. So I want to make sure and I love all my pens, some more than others. I had that one coming out soon. So first, take photos of certain color families that you have more than one of. We are attracted to this, at least I am. I'm like a little moth to a flame. I'm definitely attracted to more pink pens, and I always tell myself, do not buy any, and I always buy one, and I always have one similar. So, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm taking photos. Not of every pen I have. They're like my Leonardos. I have 9 of them, so I don't want 9 of the same. I'm going to take photos of my Twisty, because it's so easy to buy the same pen. If I did, I'd just do it as a giveaway. So, take photos of certain pens. Like with me, it's Leonardo, Twisby, and colors. So I just keep that in mind. Next is get a game plan. What do you want to look at first? Because these big ones, San Francisco and DC pen shows, you got to really think ahead. And you don't get the map until you check in. I know that. Even then, I'll start looking if there's a door open and see where I want to head to. Number 3, look your network. So, if you think you could get in while you're at the show. But I'd already have CY booked, Kirk and Penrose booked. So, yeah, you just look, they do advance orders. Most do, not all. Some do. Let me rephrase that. Some do the advance appointments. There we go. So then you don't have to sit there and keep checking your phone and all that. Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes that's part of the game, isn't it? Number 4. And you can see what I've done. Write down what you're looking for. Because then you'll know. I'm looking for a Leonardo either in a double broad or one of their studs. I think they had 1.1, 1.3, 1.5. They wanted, whatever one they had is what I'll get. I'm going to look at CY pen. I've heard it. So I do want a Visconti, Bronze Age. I've seen some that are patinaed, and oh my God. Gorgeous. I do have one cleared. I'm thinking of another one, Pilot 823. Maybe in the amber, fine. That's what I'm thinking. Twisties, I want the Rosso. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. In red, I would like it in Exafine, but a fine will do. That's going to be it's going to be a Christmas. It's going to be inked all the time and in the cabinet that when the other comes, I'll be doing it as part of my Christmas currently inks. Yeah, that weird. I also had regular. Usually I had the regular and then the holiday, whatever holiday. I had the Halloween pins, it's just what I do. I'll go into it, especially for those of you who are new to the channel. Carolina Pen Company, I definitely want their 3 olive. I think that's what it's called. If they have it, of course, Twisty, I have a few of them. I have a few of them listed. I want to look at Aurora 88 or Optima. Blanc. I'm sure I'm not going to see the Egyptiania. Sure not. The Niter Editor Twin Tank. Magna Carta 600 and Mont Blanc 136 with a calligraphy nib. I think it's that. And a 149. I'm looking because then I can decide. You know, I may not be buying these really, that one, this one I would. Or the 149. I didn't write that down, did I? I have to write it down. I may not buy it, but I'll know if I like it. So that's what some of this. Some of these are not necessarily I'm going to be buying. It is so I can hold it, see if I like it. If I don't like it, then I don't get it. And something about this, I can't say it now, sorry, that's just my brain not working. The Twin Tank, the Niter, there, that just fascinates me. So I'd probably get that if it's at, I know it's right around 330, 230. I don't know. I don't remember. They're not a horrible price. And then I'm going to look at Rickshaw. I want a cozy. I'm going to get a bunch of sleeves, 3, 2, 1, lots of ones. This one here I saw on their Instagram page, or yeah, I think it was Instagram page, down the rabbit hole. And that's what it says on the sign of on the side of their pen sleeves. So I want some of those. I want to add a D-rings, just a one. I had some here. I have one here, I think. I had a lot of their roll-up ones. So that's what I'm going to be looking for. Leonardo wrench I want, and paper. See, paper right down the size you're after. I really enjoy the A5, so that's what I'm going to be looking for. And of course, always Tomoe River, they have it. And of course, I'd like to try some of the others out. So, oh, I'm sorry, I get something to drink. But so far, that's what's on my list. Can you think of anything that I might want to look at? Take this off. Anything else I might want to look at the show? So, and I always buy one pen that I consider that show. It always reminds me of that show, and it did the Visconti Thron Age. Hopefully I get it. Mostly that one I will not buy online, basically, because they have a nib issue. Still, I guess. I'd hear people say they had to have it worked on. And, you know, you don't pay $700, $750 for a pen to work on, to have the nib being worked on, unless it's something you want to change around. But, yeah, so I think in a medium on that one. See why? I try to get it ground down to a needle, if I buy one. I want to look at it, see if I can handle it. Not handle it, but, you know, I think it's metal. And I know this one is too, but I think the size is more the Niter, all those. So this one is so I can look and see. And yeah, so this is just, I usually go road to like, ooh, I see a pretty clan. Yes, that's what I say. Mostly to myself, but sometimes a little. My friend said if I buy any ink, she'd ship it to me. So, show ink only. That's what I'll be buying. Anything else I can get, probably at Orlando Pen Show. I'm going there. Yes, I know. 13 days after San Francisco. I had money set aside for that one. So, yeah. So I'm really looking forward to it. So, yeah, so this is my list so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 13. We'll see how many I get, hey? I've been saving a long time. You're saying that you thought a lot. Well, I still been saving for 10 shows because I was hoping I'd go to a big one because we were supposed to go to Baltimore, but that's out. That was out. Maybe next year. Yeah. I will probably be rewriting this so I don't, you know, this isn't sweat proof or, you know what I'm saying. It'll run, so I'll probably put that in a regular ink. What is it called? That stuff that solid. Oh, I forget. Oh, here it is. This is not the one I'll be using. Oh, yes, I could use that one. There it is, Sharpie. There it is. I'll probably be putting all this in Sharpie. That one did look pretty for you guys. It does look pretty, don't you think? This is that Kong Girls by Diamine. Oh, love it. So that's that one. Next up, down the nibs you want. As you can see, sometimes you buy more than one. And what I'll be doing is the one that isn't, I think the one that isn't, limited edition is one I'll have changed a little bit. If it's limited edition, I'm not going to touch it. Then some of these, half of them are and half of them aren't. So, Scrido, I have their sizes. I did, and that's not on the list. Oh, I know why, because I just bought a broad flex Scrido on Pin Round. The one of the new ones, not the blue one, the other one. So I do have that listed. The others, I don't worry about the stainless steel ones, the makers. You know, the makers. I don't worry about that because I'll just change those. It's not like they're limited editions or anything. So, what do you think, huh? Is my list pretty good? And that's what you need to do. And put it in a zipper or put it, I have them carrying it, which that's another one I'm going to show. This is part 1 and 2. I'm going to be showing you what I have as to come up to me. Now, I'm not going to go into it. I have a bag you can be able to get. I am going to take a photo of myself with my mask on because that's how I'll be walking around. And I'm going to post that in the community, probably right around the 1st of August. My hair is finally growing. It's about an inch long. Woohoo! I'm not wearing the chemo/cancer hats anymore. It's hot, but I'd still wear it because people don't like it, seeing you that way. And other people, like my husband says, who cares what people think? I go, well, if I wasn't going to a restaurant, I wouldn't care. But, you know, I do care about people, probably more than I should. But I was taught to respect. There's always something good. So don't forget to write down what you're looking for. Just going, because it's so easy to get sidetracked. And even if it's just to look to see if you like it, like the Blanc 146, and I can write down. Blanc 149, that's an extensive pen. I probably won't unless there's nothing there I really want. Ha ha ha. Because this one I know I am getting someday. That just, I love Egypt. Never been, never will now. I'm done with the traveling overseas. But it's just so, write down that so you at least look at them. And of course with makers, if you really see one you like, the small makers I call them, not that they're small, but you know what I'm saying. They're not big companies. If you see one you really like, pick it up because you won't see that one. You'll see, like the 3 olives, you'll see the 3 olives that may not be as pretty as the one, what you thought was. I'm trying to say it without trying to, it won't be the same because they can't with pores. And with this they can. Of course, this one was black. So, you know, it's no pores are the same. That's why it's automatically limited edition of 1. Yes. So, what did I leave out? Like I say, I have part 2 coming. Otherwise, it's going to be packed. Oh, I do want to say, if you get nib work done, because I have heard people say this, as in you don't need to wash out your pins, you're running a risk of them saying no. Because what happens is when they're doing their nib work, the ink splashes back at them. So don't. Wash out your pen. It doesn't take much. Make sure it's as dry as you can. Just enjoy the show. This way you will get your nib work. You won't have to worry about it. Because I have seen nibmeisters say no, and that's when I was pretty new at it and didn't realize. I knew oh, that's another thing. That's the mistake I made. Thank God I had Kirk. I made sure my nib was dry, but I didn't bring that holder because there were just Joe-Wo's that I wanted to work on. Thank goodness Pin Round did it for me. I'm not saying he has it now. He probably doesn't because he is so busy. So, but yeah, so make sure if you're doing like a maker, just make sure you have it in. I'll tell you what I do. I bring 1 pen, 110, because you're not inking this without the insides, and I just change out the nib each time. Bring some Kleenex or take the towel so you can change it out, because it will be, because they did that to make sure it's the way you like it and all that, and so they can see what's going on. That's what I do. And I'll talk more on that, hopefully I remember, in my part 2. Yes, so there's always something. Oh, yes. Anyways, I do hope this has helped you a little bit. So maybe some things you didn't think about. Like I say, this is all the stuff I've been learning. I will not be taking this. Well, I probably will as a backup, in case I forget it. But my true list will be written in Sharpie, so I don't get ink all over my hands, and then I smear it all over my face. My hair wouldn't matter. It's so short. No one's gonna, unless it goes down my neck. That'd be my luck. Anyways, just have fun at the show. Remember, just be courteous to each other and just, have fun. That's what it's all about. And meet people. I do hope I get to meet some of you at San Francisco. I'm only there Friday and Saturday. And then at Orlando, Penn Show, I'll be there. And I'll be there Friday and Saturday. Yeah, Thursday it just doesn't work out. I'll be there Friday and Saturday. And I'm spending the night there. Friday night and Saturday night. So yeah, so that's going to be fun. Anyways, I hope this has helped you. Let's just go to 2 things. Have a wonderful day.